Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night and a great weekend. Cultivate wisdom. You don't need to accumulate knowledge to become wise. Anyone can become wise. When you become wise, you respect your body, you respect your mind, and you respect your soul. When you become wise, your life is controlled by your heart, not your head. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 162, NASDAQ off 43, S&P's off 11.5, gold contract up $7.20, trading at $13.49 an ounce, silver up 17 cents, $16.65 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 26 cents, trading at $67.21 a barrel. Notes and bonds. You get the 10-year note up 2 ticks, 120.17. 30-year bond up 7 ticks, 145.19. King dollar up 24 ticks, trading at 89.480. The euro is trading at 123.36 to 1 US dollar. The yen is out here at 107.36 to 1 US dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You can expect some action coming into the close out here today, folks. It's been basically a quiet day most of the day. What we have out here is this. You had the S&P start out at 2680. Big numbers at the beginning of the day out here. Does the first lunge down, and we had a high volume low that was laying out there at 2651 from 11 o'clock this morning. That being said, you do a counter trend bounce. You go from 2651 all the way up to 2668. Just as I'm coming on the air, it comes after that high volume low, blows that high volume low away with volume. So now we have coming into the close out here is now you get a high volume low that's laying out there at 2650. So I expect, number one, you're going to be down into that area, and we're going to see what kind of selling we're going to get coming into this close. If we go over to the NASDAQ E-minis, the NASDAQ futures rather, what you're going to see is that right now from the high to the low, we came down about almost 90 points. And right now we're trading at we're down 42. The high of today was a 67.13. Right now we're at 66.27. We had just hit 66.20. If we do take a look at this and shape this up, what you're going to see, this is going to be a nasty close here because we had the same high volume low from 11 o'clock this morning. That high volume low, the first one that it was going after a few minutes ago, was at 66.40. We do a counter trend bounce, we get up to 66.72, and this just blew it away. We just came in with, we have another high volume low there. Now, what you also have here is this, is that the NASDAQ, this is pretty intense actually, because it was because the NASDAQ had taken off further over the consolidation than the S&Ps did. It seemed that the NASDAQ was, well, the NASDAQ had to pull back quite a bit in order to get a failure going on a weekly basis. If we take a look at these Qs, but it looks like, bottom line, it looks like we are going to get a failure inside the weekly basis. That number would be that the NASDAQ would have to close, the NDX 100, the Qs would have to close over $161.58. We were way over that today. We were at 163.26. Bottom line, right now you're laying out here at 121.22. So this is going to be basically an interesting close. And what we are going to have is this. If we take a look at this, what you're going to see is that you have a market that went topside once again, no volume whatsoever, and we very well, on the daily, could have a failure on price and volume. On the weekly, we can have a failure on price and volume. Right now in the NYSE, we've done 386 million, so that means we're going to do about 750. Inside the NASDAQ composite, what we have, we are at, look at the composite. This is intense. The composite, folks, has only done 1.2 billion. So the composite's not even going to do 2 billion shares today. That is a big number, meaning it's a very small number in order to try to get to higher price. And the composite got to a price point today of 71.83, and you've already given up 80 points of that 71.83. So big numbers right across the board. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract on Wednesday went topside, had strength as it went topside. We did, excuse me, folks, on Wednesday what we had done, we got into a price point of 1369. You had 492,000 contracts traded, big contract volume. We pulled back yesterday, and we pulled back yesterday with 398,000 contracts. We got to a price point of 1336.70. Now, what's really cool here is this. We actually got to a lower low today, had lighter volume, went topside. That's on the daily. When we take a look at this and you put this on the weekly, what you're going to see is that on the weekly, bottom line is that we are going to not only have higher price, you get higher volume, and there we go. Oh, not that one, this one. And what you're going to see out here is that you are basically pushing into all your swing points, going all the way back to September with volume. September 8th swing point inside the week of September 8th, inside the continuous contract is 1358. You have the week of the 26th, which is 1365, and we hit 1365 once again. The GDX, to give you an idea of the equities, GDX bottom line up 46 cents right now. When you take a look at this on the weekly, it's going to be nice volume. We've already done on a weekly basis 202 million. We're going into 273. Price point 23.15. This week we hit 23.05. So that's how you want to do it. The GDX is going to get a nice weekend of sleep, get ready, get some energy, and go after that 23.15 area. The King Dollar. Well, let's go to the XAU and the HUI because they followed up too. XAU on the weekly basis, we're at 84.13 right now. And on a weekly basis, we got up to 84.69. That is going after the swing high from the 16th, the week of the 16th, which is 86. That's also going to basically rest up over the weekend. Stay right there, folks. We come right back. We have the Dow Industrials right now trading down 151. The NASDAQ is off 36. S&Ps are down 10. Come right back.
Hi folks, Tom O'Brien here. If you'd like to get my daily newsletter, Market Insights, then now is a great time to sign up for a 30-day free trial. Every morning by 9:30, I send out my morning letter to subscribers with market commentary on a variety of markets, currencies, and commodities to keep investors up to date on the day's trading action. Included in Market Insights are specific buy and sell recommendations for stocks, ETFs, and even options, with stops and price targets included for every trade in my newsletter. If you'd like to try my newsletter risk-free for 30 days, then head over to the front page of TFNN and you'll find Market Insights under Trading Newsletters. I use my years of trading experience to bisect and dissect the market every morning and give my subscribers the most important information they need to know for the day ahead. I even issue afternoon updates for my subscribers whenever warranted with important market action. I'm always scouring the market for the next great trading opportunity. Sign up for your 30-day free trial to my daily newsletter, Market Insights, today by visiting the front page of TFNN.com. Wow! Go get them.